What was most gratifying tonight? You responded well, good power plays. What was most gratifying?
No, for me, it's just how quick we played. I don't think we made many D-to-D plays. I thought our transition game was fast. It was direct, and it got us a chance to play. I think tonight's game was probably the most we played under the hash mark all year long, and I thought we did a pretty good job there.
Power play, though, to get to. Does that
Yeah.
at least stop the questions for a while?
Yeah. No, you guys will ask the questions, I'm sure, but no, it was good to get a couple.
It's been a couple of games now with Anderson playing higher in the lineup. Still starting to get a full picture of what this kid can do offensively.
Yeah, I mean, to me, the potential he has, and potential is a very dangerous word,
Yeah.
but he has everything. Giving him some power play time now. Eventually, I think he's going to be one of our penalty killers. It's up to him. If he keeps himself straight and continue to work at his game, there's no limit in what he can become.
Yeah, the skill level may be beyond what people would have anticipated at the NHL level.
Yeah, I think he has a level of confidence right now too. I think that's really helping him. He's just letting himself play.
Yeah.
He brought some pucks to the net tonight. We all know about his skating. As I said when he was sitting out, he's an important guy.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're glad he's back, and he's been a huge part of our start this year.
Yeah.
With that big body, does he give you a different look on that?
Well, he can get there. I mean, he's willing to check. I mean, he fights Chara. The willingness in his game, there's no doubt there. And you sometimes have guys that are willing and want to check but can't get there. He can get there. He can do a lot of things with his legs, and that's what brings his game to a level that is very important to us.
How would you assess Sonny's play tonight?
Sonny was better. He was better. He concentrated on just trying to play straight ahead. Had a couple of situations where he's just trying to make too much happen, but I also have to be fair to him and let him be himself a little bit too. That's the fine line that I have to walk with him. I don't want to turn him into a checker. I don't want to turn him into a guy just off the glass and go get it. And he makes a great play to start the power play goal. A huge goal to me in the game. After that piece of crap goal, shorthander, we come right back, and Sonny makes a huge play to Jonesy and then over to Borky. Huge play. Yeah, so I've got to be careful also. So it's got to be a two-way street there.
That whole fourth line, you went young tonight on the fourth line. Are you glad that with the way the game worked out, you were able to get them a lot of minutes?
Yeah, I was playing them. Even when the game, it was kind of it's a weird game. You weren't sure what was going to happen. And I liked their game in the first period, and I was trying to keep. I just tried to keep them away from Barkov's line. I was going to play them no matter what the score was. I liked some of their shifts, and I thought Luke looked pretty comfortable at center too. So I'm not sure where it goes, but I thought they gave us some good minutes.
A big scrum there at the end of the second period. Did Doobie come out of that with something? Because I didn't see him in the third.
Doobie's fine. He's fine.
Was it something in that scrum though?
No, he's fine.
Just building a little bit on what you were saying before the game about trying to find your identity and whatnot. And that search will go on and keep going on until you find it. But is it possible that this team, part of the identity will be balanced scoring? I mean, up and down the wall?
Right now, I mean, we're just not getting much from our top guys, and I think the effort's there. But it's nice to score 7 goals, and Nick has nothing, Winnie has nothing, Brett has nothing, although he takes the shot. And eventually those guys are going to come. They're just too good of players, and they're too conscientious about their game. So if we can get them both married a little bit here, then you have something. But you never know how it works. Maybe they get going, and then the other guys can't find their way. We're just trying to take it one day. Tonight, I will tell you, tonight it was as close to an identity I like to see this team play, and that's playing fast north-south and getting under the hash marks. We did that more tonight than we've done all season long. And on top of that, I thought our D were elusive in the end zone. They were moving all over the place in the offensive zone and not just staying out the blue line. That's as close as it's come to how we want to play.